In a law of motion, we take a second law of motion. Second law of motion. In the second law of motion, the applied force is directly proportional. This is the applied force. Is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. What is P is here? P is the momentum. And what is this represent dy by dt? This means the momentum can be changed with respect to the time. Now we all know that this changes. This is the proportional sign. If we remove a proportional sign, we can use a constant term. That constant term is k. This is known as constant of proportionality. Now, that means how much change is there? We know the formula of momentum. Momentum is equal to mass and its velocity. That means final momentum minus initial momentum. Final momentum is denoted by mv, and the initial momentum is denoted by mu. And we all know the mass remains constant during the whole period. That means if value of k is 1, that means f is equal to m dy by dt v minus u. Clear? That means f is equal to m. Here we are differentiating. That means dp, that is dv upon dt. That means dv upon dt, that is equal to, what is dv upon dt?
Acceleration.
That is change in velocity, and change in velocity, that is equal to dv upon dt with respect to time interval. That means that will be a. That means dv upon dt, that is equal to a. Principal acceleration, that is dv upon dt. So that means according to second law of motion, force is equal to the product of mass and its acceleration. With the help of the second law of motion, we can define the impulse. That means J is equal to short time interval into applied force. Clear? That means we have to apply maximum force for a short time interval. We are having some example. That means suppose that if you take a ball and the person will take the ball in the backward direction. How it can be? Because they increase the time. When they increase the time, force get decreased. Because here in this equation we can say F is inversely proportional to 1 upon time. It means if you increase the time, the force gets decreased. Clear? The second one example, when a person is jumped from a very height on a pool. That means he was not hurt. Why he was not hurt? Because whenever he jumped from a very height on a pool or on a water, they will move in the downward direction. Whenever they move in the downward direction, it means time increases, force decreases. These are the some example of impulse.